Hello, welcome. Tarot cards, spirituality. That's what this is about. If that's not your jam, I kindly suggest that you move on. The Divine Central State train station is what I'm getting. Okay, welcome to the Divine Central train station. Divine Central. The Divine Central train station. Okay, King of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting wish granted. Like somebody desired something and it's coming through. I think right now there's a lot of different desires swimming around the collective. Three main important ones. The feet. And the chest. It's true, your heart energy needs to be connected to your feet. And the heart energy is also the key to manifesting. It's the key to answering any prayer, any request, any need, any desire. But then you also have to have the grounding, the stability, the footing to receive it. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Definitely an echo to justice, Libra energy. But essentially, something's being rebalanced. Again, I'm drawn to this guy's green boots. And then these two on the ground. It takes power to truly stand. If you do any form of yoga, even maybe Pilates, you might have encountered mountain pose, which is legit just a pose where you stand. You know, you use correct posture, you're conscious, aware of your whole body, and you just stand. And my interpretation of this pose is that it's actually hard to stand still in the same way of when you're trying to find a seated meditation pose. It's actually very difficult. Most people can't hold one for a very long time. Standing is similar. Often we do it so unconsciously, but when you do it consciously, it permits you to be an energetic fountain. I'm seeing like a vortex, like the energy flows better through good posture. Here, the giver has good posture. These guys are hunched over on their knees, begging. There's clearly a difference. It's funny, I'm getting now that everyone manifests their role. There's no coincidence. It is your self-talk, your inner monologue that decides what you are, what you become, what you will receive, and everyone will receive. Some people are meant to receive and then further give. Some people are meant to just receive. That's the message coming through. You guys want to add? I don't know, so you watching this, maybe you're trying to manifest money since we're looking at Pentacles. Well, in order to manifest money in this King of Wands energy, you need to be able to both sit and stand strong. And it's giving me you need to be able to rest within your posture. To stay within alignment. Now I'm being drawn back to the King of Wands, and his wand, the way it's just long and strong. It's erect. You need to be erect if you want to draw in wealth and be receiving more than the two beggars on this card. You don't want to be a beggar. Don't carry yourself like a beggar. Ooh, Spirit meant that one. Yeah, here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Funny. This is usually one of the slowest energies in the deck. Like it's something that's built over a long period of time, but it does come with a message of like treasure trust, something valuable. I'm getting that this wealth, the treasure chest, is going to come in when you learn to move with this erectness. It's giving military energy. And I actually love military energy. I'm not a big fan of the way we use military nowadays or the military industrial complex, but the energy of military is one of the coolest, most like it's such a cool energy. And the physical education, the testing of the human body and mind and spirit, really, if you're joining the military, is quite correct and is something most people should go through because it forces you to become a strong individual. And when we have strong individuals, we build a strong world. But again, it comes back into that alignment, that strength, that posture, being able to rest in that and be strong. Six of Wands. It's a victory card. It's how you bring it all in. Posture, baby. I don't know. 3-3, that's a master number. I mean, it's true. There's nothing sadder than, like, you know, when you see an old person that doesn't have good posture, that's just completely crumpled in on themselves, like, that is one of the saddest things to witness. And it's because there's no more fight, there's no more spirit, there's no more alignment, there's just giving up, and it crumbles. That's not how we're supposed to be walking throughout life. We are supposed to be dancing, movement, allowing the energy to flow, but we're so contained nowadays. So contained. Nope. Okay. So contained. So contained. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. These ladies ain't contained, they're free. Sprawling. Oh, naked. Oh God, YouTube, please don't censor me. I don't have the energy. Do not censor me. Okay, let's see what the Mother Peace deck has to say. This is impossible to shuffle, so I shuffle it like an idiot. All right. Ooh. What message? Okay, we have the I was wrong about that. The Knight of Pentacles. I thought it was the Page. No, I was right. Sorry, I was right. This is the Fille de Denier, which corresponds to the Page of Pentacles. Yes. An adventure. I'm getting money ritual. If you want any energy in your life, if you want to manifest any energy in your life, you have to ritualize it, you have to respect it, and you have to create space for it. And sometimes creating space for it is much more of a mental thing, because it's usually mental blocks that are keeping us away from the treasure. Um, hmm. All right, Spirit. I'm being drawn to on this card. There's like a cave. I don't know if you can see. There's a cave. And it's reminding me of the treasure from the Knight of Pentacles. And the girl, she's outside of the cave, so performing her ritual on this card, encircled by bricks. But I'm getting like resource. There's a resource hidden in innocence. So we should snake it too. Oh my god. YouTube, do not censor me. Again, this is bringing me to orgasmic pleasure and alignment. The feeling of climax isn't merely a momentary experience or feeling. It's actually the energy of it is what we're supposed to be moving around in. That's why in a lot of spiritual practices you have this containment of pleasure, this building of pleasure, learning to build pleasure throughout the body. Again, you're building alignment, you're allowing that energy to be strong and steady and move throughout you, and that magnifies it, multiplies it, and you get to your treasure chest. All right, anything else? Oop. We have the Shaman of Swords. King of Swords is what it corresponds to. What's funny, it's reminding me of like everything just kind of goes into itself. Like everything is so important, so serious, and so deep, and everything is superficial, has no meaning, and it's nothing. Duality. Duality. Climbing the ladder of duality. Moving throughout the steps. If you want to move throughout the steps of duality, you have to master this alignment energy, this ladder within you, which is really your spine. Spinal health. Spinal health gonna make you money. 1313 on the timer. You want money? Take care of your spine and your feet and your heart. I love you. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.